Hello, I'm James M. Guzman. Now I am going to description about 8 things to do before you publish an ebook. What do you want to do before you self-publish a book? Consider you're ready to self-publish your own ebook? The process of uploading a Kindle Mobi file and a cover image to Kindle Direct Publishing for ebook and print is extremely easy. But without the essential work before clicking the publish button, it is like throwing a bottle into the ocean and hoping someone will get the note inside. The much better way to successfully self-publish is to find the basics in place first, well before the publishing process. Here is an 8-point checklist to help first-time authors avoid making the typical mistakes that are extremely difficult to correct after self-publishing a new ebook. How to self-publish a book in 8 steps. One. Be sure your manuscript is perfect. Having a manuscript ready for publishing takes much more work, because errors, typos and especially inconsistencies are rarely identified by the author. It is a given that the cost of a book editor and professional proofreading is often beyond the price range of a new author. Manuscript planning is a step-by-step process. The best way to start preparing a text is to use a high-quality online grammar checker such as Grammarly. It will help you find a lot of mistakes and suggest improvements to your document. It is one of our fundamental writing tools. From the feedback and observed corrections, you can gradually get your manuscript close to an acceptable standard for publishing and prevent the embarrassment of rushing to self-publish an e-book that is full of errors and typos. A poor manuscript is a certain menu for terrible reviews and very few sales as a result. Time to enable, 3 months. 2. Do not never ever create your own ebook cover. Don't even think about designing your book cover by yourself, unless you are an expert in Photoshop and graphic design. Get a book designer. Even if your ebook is amazing, an inferior low-resolution book cover will be an instant sales turnoff, and specifically for print books. If you invest money on nothing else, spend sensibly and pay for a professionally designed ebook cover, and especially twice as so for a print-on-demand (POD) paperback. Time to enable, 1 month. 3. Write your ebook description. A good book description will take hours, days or even weeks to get right. Ideally, it should be around 600 words, and be written with the aim of catching a potential ebook customer. Don't simply review your ebook. A great book description excites, builds expectation and tells a reader why they should buy your book. Your book description is second only to your fantastic book cover in attracting book buyers, so make sure it's a success. Time to enable, 1 month. 4. Analysis your Amazon categories and keywords. When you self-publish on any publishing service, you will need at least 2 categories, genres, and a minimum of 7 keywords for both ebook and print versions. Many new authors don't know a thing about categories and keywords and don't give this an imagined until they are in the actual process of publishing. It takes time to check into which 2 main categories will help promote your ebook, and even more, research is needed to find 7 keywords or keyword phrases that will help readers find your book by search. A great majority of ebook sales result from book buyers searching Amazon, Apple, Barnes & Nook and other book retailers, so creating your book discoverable by categories and keywords is important to your chances of success. KDP Rocket is one that gives you access to real-time Amazon info, so it can help you find high-performing Amazon keywords and book categories. You can also check sales of competitive titles. Five. Get your web page ready before you publish. It is vital to have your website up and running well before publishing so it can be used to promote the future release of your ebook. In particular, is your website responsive and able to be read correctly on smartphone and tablets? If you program to offer your new ebook title on pre-order, which is always an extremely, very good idea, your blog and website will help in earning pre-orders. If you can gain a good quantity of pre-order sales, they will really help in presenting your ebook launch day a huge boost and result in a much better first-day book sales ranking. Six. Ebook formatting. Ebook formatting is the necessary part before publishing it on Amazon Kindle or any other retailers. However, Amazon supports doc format which may be incompatible after some period. So, it is strongly recommended you to convert the official ebook formats for better results. The recommended formats are as below. 1. For Amazon Kindle, Mobi or AZW format. 2. For Apple iBookstore, Nook, Smashwords, EPUB format. 7. Get your ebook launch plan completely ready. How will you market your ebook? Do you have a book launch plan? You need to consider every achievable way you can promote your ebook, before launch, at launch, and soon after launch. Make a checklist of what you plan to do, when you plan to do it, and how you plan to do it. Make plans for your website, new blog articles, social media posts, local newspapers, and always consult friends and family if they will help you promote your ebook on their own social media accounts. '8. Align your social media accounts for your new ebook. You are going to be an author, so make sure your social media accounts reflect your new reputation. This could mean starting new accounts, or at the very least modifying your existing accounts. Check your usernames and decide if they reflect what you do. If not, change them, or create new accounts. Check all your profile descriptions and rewrite them to observe that you write ebooks. Social media now plays a huge part in promoting books, so make sure your accounts are fine-tuned and ready to inform the world about your new book, well before it is launched. Conclusion. There are many factors involved in getting ready to release a self-published book or ebook. If you are publishing a paperback, make sure you get printed copies, or proof copies so you can check out the quality. If you have a manuscript ready and are planning on self-publishing a brand new ebook, stop for a moment, and go over the checklist above just before you do. Thank you. Have any question, comment it here. Please subscribe.